Hello, Market Club members everywhere. Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club. And as expected, the stock market is headed higher today after yesterday's sell-off. However, trading volume is decidedly lower heading into the long 4th of July weekend that many traders will be taking. With that, let's take a look at where the markets stand and where they're finishing up the second trading quarter of 2017. And we'll start with the S&P 500, currently trading at 2,427.27, up about 0.3% from yesterday. However, we do have a chart analysis score of negative 60 with this new red weekly trade triangle that triggered here at 2,415.70. Indicating that a move to a sidelines position is in order for the S&P 500. Key level to watch next week will be 2,453.82. A move back above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle indicating a move back to a long position. Moving along to the Dow Jones, currently trading at 21,377.15 with a chart analysis score of plus 85. It is the only one of the three major indexes with green trade triangles across the board, indicating that a long position is still in order for the Dow Jones. We'll have to see if that's going to remain true on Wednesday, because Monday is a short trading day. Keep in mind for all you traders out there that the market will close at 1 p.m. on Monday for the 4th of July. So I wouldn't expect much to happen on Monday, much like today. Moving along to the Nasdaq, there's that red weekly trade triangle that triggered yesterday at 6,107.85. Chart analysis score is currently negative 60 with a green monthly trade triangle and a red weekly trade triangle indicating a sidelines position for the Nasdaq, in large part due to the tech sell-off this week. Currently trading at 6,154.68. Key level to watch will be 6,303.45. A move back above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle indicating a move to a long position. Dollar index currently up about 0.1% today, relatively unchanged. Currently trading at 95.47. We did get our red weekly trade triangle at 96.02 to re-enter a short market for the US dollar with a chart analysis score negative 90 presently. Crude oil still continue to gain as inventory concerns weaken. Currently trading at 45.84. We'll turn our daily trade triangles back on here. Currently with a chart analysis score of negative 55 with a red monthly and a red weekly trade triangle and a green daily trade triangle indicating a sidelines position for crude oil. Key level to watch will be 43.67. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle indicating a move back to a sidelines position. However, I'd also like to point out a move above 46.94, which we're kind of getting up against here, would issue a red or a green daily trade triangle indicating a move back to a long position for crude oil. So that'll be something to keep an eye on as trading opens up on Monday for crude oil. And the gold currently trading at 1,242 with a chart analysis score negative 70, indicating a short position for gold. However, it is kind of weakening. Key level to watch for gold will be 1,255.70. A move above that level would issue a new green daily trade triangle indicating a move to a sidelines position. And as we like to do, and we'll come to the end of the quarter, we'll go up and change our charts to quarterly here. And then we'll back them out to about 2 years, and we'll kind of see where everything stands. We'll kind of go back through the order here. Gold, as you can see on the quarter, it is a losing quarter, down almost 1% after a rise of the last quarter of 8%. So a little bit of give back this quarter. Crude oil is down with huge losses down, 11.2% on the quarter, following up a loss of 9% on the first quarter, down quite a bit this year, as you can see from this chart. I like to usually open these charts up to just kind of give you an overall feel of what's going on long term in the picture. As you can see here, we have the dollar, which is looking, I read something this morning that was looking for the biggest drawdown on a quarterly basis in almost 7 years for the dollar index. And then you see it's down almost a little over 4.5% on the quarter. Following the first quarter of the year, it was down 1.8%. So definite weakness in the US dollar. Nasdaq continuing to climb. This would be its fourth straight quarter of gains, currently up a little over 4% on the quarter, even with a recent weakness. Tech is still by far outpacing the rest of the market. Dow Jones currently trading up on the quarter about 3.5%. As you can see, nice long run up here of the quarterlies. The Dow's been quite a run. And we'll finish up with the S&P. Kind of mirrors the Dow, currently almost 3%, 2.75% on the quarter. Something to keep an eye on. Are we getting close to a top? As volatility kind of creeps back in, only time will tell. But remember, Monday, trading closes early at 1 o'clock. Expect light volume, maybe some volatility to creep into the market. When trading opens back up on Wednesday, we'll get a real feel of where we stand and where the indexes are heading. Will the Dow Jones fall and issue a new red weekly trade trial matching the S&P 500 and Nasdaq? Only time will tell. With that, have a great weekend. Be safe on the 4th of July. Enjoy yourselves at those barbecues. Every success, and I will be back next week.